Sorry about that. Okay, so what we have on the other side, we've reversed the work, and I took the little stitch marker off of the white hook, and what we need to do is get it to mirror this side. That would be here. There's 4 white stitches, and we need to make that into 4 white stitches. So we've got to get rid of this offending blue stitch. So just take out the stitches, just wrap them, like that. Okay, so we have an active white stitch right here. And just, now you can eliminate this as you get better, but I'm going to make it ultra clear so we don't want to lose that white stitch. And then we want this next stitch to be white, but we have a blue strip right there. So we're going to ignore that, and we are going to go up the ladder. So we've got 1 white stitch here, 1, 2, 3, this will be the 3rd, this, no, I'm sorry, this will be the 3rd, this will be the 4th, okay, and after the 4 white stitches we have a blue, white, blue, white, so blue, white, blue, white, get those all hooked up, okay, now we still have that blue stitch right there, and on the other side we have the white, those 2 ladders, okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to unhook this side. Doesn't really matter which side you work first. Get our crochet hook in there, and we're going to reach through and we're going to grab that white ladder from the other side, that white bar. Okay, so now we have 2 white stitches and a 3rd on our hook. We'll unhook this. Okay, and here's number 4. So we now have 4 stitches. Did I just twist that? Yeah, I did. I twisted my stitch. There we go. There's the white. There's the blue. White. Blue. And white. This is now an active stitch, and we're going to pin it so we don't lose it. Double check the pattern. So we've got 4 white, a blue, a white, a blue, and a white on the bar. Turn it over to the other side. We can let this go, and we can let this go. So let's grab the stitch on our hook, and that blue bar from the other side, pick it up. Now let's let these go. There we go. Blue, white, blue, white, and get that last little blue one right there. So we now have the other side done. Let's double check here. We've got 4 blues, white, blue, white, blue. Now, in my case, I have lots of mistakes to fix, so I need to go on to the next column. So what I can do is I now have these 2 stitches, and I need to get them onto one of my stitch holders. Since I need to move to the left to fix it, I'm going to put it on my right stitch holder. And be sure that when you put it on the stitch holder, you do it in the right order. This is a knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. You want to make sure to do the knit next. Okay, knit and purl. Okay, and then for my next set, I undo it and I simply grab the next 2 stitches onto the stitch holder. Whoops, dropped one. And that's all ready for me to work. And once this is all, you know, when you stretch it and get everything, you know, you can kind of stretch it and work with it a little bit. And once it's blocked, you'll never even be able to tell that you had to correct something. Theoretically, you could go all the way down with this. You might want to consider getting a smaller, one of these smaller hooks, and as you drop the stitches, pick them up from the bar. Another thing I saw, a technique I saw in the book, in a book not related to what I'm doing, but to do something else, is as she dropped her bars, as she dropped her stitches, she knit them going with a crochet hook, she crocheted them going the other way, so that she ended up having the stitches join, and then she would just loosen one and grab it for the next, if that makes any sense. So that's another thing that you could do, instead of using all the stitch holders to pick up your stitches as you drop the columns. So I hope that helps.